to be moving livestock? Well, I am a complete idiot.
In the other bed, I have got some more stuff. I don't really know. It's all gonna come up. I'll tell you when it comes up.
That's what I'm up to today in the rain because on a whim I decided we should get 4 goats. So that's where we're at right now. Leaves up on that one.
Oh, nice job. This is why I wanted you here. All right, what are you doing?
I'm building a cage to fit perfectly into my trailer, hopefully, to move livestock. Why would I want to be moving livestock? Well, I am a complete idiot. We're gonna go get some goats this weekend, so dog cages aren't big enough. We're getting 4 goats. I'm not putting them in the car with me because, you know, for obvious reasons. So I'm building just a livestock cage to put in the back of my trailer, or into my trailer, so that they'll be nice and comfy on their way home. So that's what I'm up to today in the rain because on a whim I decided we should get 4 goats. So that's where we're at right now. Good decision making.
Completely fair. I was also pushing for the goats because I kept saying about the brush that we wouldn't have to clear so much brush if we had goats to eat it all. So we made this decision together.
They're going to be helpers, just like the pigs. They're going to help out with all the stuff we got to clear. So, cheaper than the tractor.
All right, it's raining, so I'm not going to stay out very long with the camera, but I just want to update you on how the garden is going. My garden bed's here. I wish that I could remember all of the things that are in them, but I can't. I know I've got cucumbers, beans, peas. Those are like coming up super fast. These are my tomatoes that I planted from seed. Some of them are rainbow seeds, some of them are Halifax seeds, and like peppers and basil and stuff. So those are like the seed starts that I did. The ones I planted in the ground I think are doing a lot better so far. The tomatoes were out in the frost, but I think that they are okay. And then over here in the other bed, I have got some more stuff. I don't really know. It's all going to come up. I'll tell you when it comes up. We've got like our kind of winter garden, root vegetable type garden here. This is where we spread out that compost that we made, and I put some topsoil on top of it, and I put in some carrots and beets and onions, seed onions, and then more tomatoes that we actually bought from a greenhouse down in Bedeck. And yeah, so today I want to take these hay bales behind me and do like a root stout method of planting potatoes. And Dominic put squash, pumpkins and stuff along the Hugo bed, but we think that the slugs might have got them, so they might not come up this year, which is fine. This is all kind of a practice year. We've got like spinach and kale and broccoli and cauliflower and like lots of different types of things, and I kind of spread them out in the beds just to see what does well where. We're just gonna see how it goes. So that's what we got going on in here. Garlic, Hugo bed, and then in front it's gonna be the root stout potato bed. Anyway, we'll show you that kind of when it's finished, and as it goes, we'll show you. But it's raining, so I don't want to keep the camera out in the rain.
If anyone has any shirts
I do.
to donate,
I do.
I should probably pick up this mess. All right, the garden. It's coming along. I mulched with like straw around the beds to keep the weeds away, but also it looks a little nicer. I got the potatoes in with the Ruth Stout method. I'm putting in another bed of potatoes right here. So I just put down a layer of like, I don't know, like 5-6 inches of hay. You can use any type of mulch, I guess, or kitchen scraps or stuff like that. And then throw the potatoes in, throw another layer, 2 or 3 inches on top of it, and hope that they grow. So we'll see how many pounds of potatoes we get come the fall. Dean, don't touch the fence. Alright, it is super wet outside, so I'm only gonna have the camera out for a minute or two. But we're gonna see the progress. It's the next day.
Don't lock your sister in.
Well, it's not very lucky. When you push it and open it, it's not easy. Bye bye, Daddy.
Okay, he's not leaving yet, bud. So you can see down in the back corner there, that is where the goats are gonna go when they arrive. And Dominic has got the trailer outfitted with a box to keep them in. It's 6 o'clock now. He's been up since about 5, and he's driving pretty far today. He's driving into the valley to pick up 4 Boer Bucklings. There's a lot of words to learn, but that's his job. So we're gonna wait here for him, and he's gonna arrive this evening with the goats. The goats have arrived.
Let's go. They're down there.
Hey, Amanda.
Ready, Amanda? Come on. Let's go see her.
Hi.
Dominic drove all day. They left at 6 o'clock this morning. I've been here with the kids cleaning up, and they have arrived. It's like 7:30 at night, or in the evening. But the goats are here. We're gonna see them.
How are you?
What is Daddy building?
Your dad, look, see their legs?
Excited?
I don't get to see the goats.
And they're all
My
boys.
helper, buddy. Can you grab the bag and help me?
They go.
Yeah.
Big
Sure
swollen
why.
up knee.
It's been checked, but every time he walks on it, it gets more swollen.
Mommy.
Drill.
I
Metal
see.
trailer.
Hi, guys.
How come they're not jumping out?
Well, again, remember I said they were scared. We had them in there for like 5 hours. Dry
There you go.
Oh, you can take your applesauce though.
Oh yeah, getting right to work.
There you go.
Come on, you Come on, little. He's just used to saying piggies.
That guy's going look right for those weed ones. Pulling the leaves off one by one.
Oh, nice job. This is why I wanted to do here.
Yeah, little buddy. He likes. He ripped the white out of my hand, Dad.
Look at them shedding their fur too. Yeah, so just be careful, Martin, that he doesn't accidentally hit
You're a
you.
good runner.
Because they're kind of head bunters.
Why do they have little tiny horns?
Well, because that's all that their horns are going to grow.
Let go, Jeannie Beanie.
Right here, buddy. Thank me, Mom.
It's like a cat?
Let me see.
On top of here.
You know what? It does look like a cat on top of their heads. Oh, they're so nice, eh? Just pet her.
That light brown fella, man, he can make some noise.
That was their
He's like a
voices.
screaming goat.
This one, yeah.
This is the before. Before the goats clear our wildflower patch. They're eating really fast. I'm kind of worried that they're gonna like get bored before tomorrow and try to escape, but hopefully that's enough. I don't know how goats work, so hopefully that's enough to keep them occupied, at least until tomorrow morning. We figure out what we're gonna do with them. Okay, I just got up, sorry. It's been a couple of days but it has been raining. It rained a lot yesterday. We were only supposed to get a little bit, but like an inch. But it was way more than an inch, and it was really windy. Our power flickered. I think the other side of the island got like 130 kilometer-hour winds, like gusts. Ours were not that bad. But the goats, so Dominic, you can hear them. Dominic's been checking on them. I better get them out. The thing about the goats is they're really loud. Little buds, good morning. The goats. So the first night they got here, they were pretty loud, and they have quieted down a little bit, but every once in a while they'll just start like screaming. Dominic talked to the neighbors. I think it's fine. So for when they first got here, Dominic had the trailer that he had hooked up to the Subaru when he picked them up, and we left them in there for a couple days, especially because it was raining for a few days. But he has since taken off the structure that he built, and he's leaving that there kind of permanently. We'll move it somewhere else, but that's like their permanent home for right now. And we had the sheep netting set up to keep them contained in this area. And Dominic is now, because where we got them from, they were trained to polywire. He is wrapping polywire around here to kind of extend the area that they're in, because they've been in there for a couple of days. We're worried that they're going to start getting bored. Maybe they've eaten everything they want to eat out of there. So Dominic is wrapping this in polywire. I just heard him say, oh no, so I'm not really sure if there's a problem, but we'll find out. What's the problem? You ran out.
Yeah, I got a bunch extra. I just need to cut this and splice it back on.
But do you want me to go grab it? I know where it is.
Yeah, I'll keep it tight.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some extra polywire. More polywire. But yeah, as I was saying, they kind of extending their area for today because they've eaten a lot of, I think, what they want to eat in there. We're worried they might run out of stuff that they like to eat. And there's lots of trees and bushes here that they'll enjoy. Oh, but the place that we got them from, there was a lot of goats, and they had them trained to polywire. So we think that as long as they have enough food to eat, they should be fine with this polywire. Because I know, can't believe I got that. Yeah, so he's doing 3 strands there. This is kind of down in the front yard of our property. They are going to be moving out into the woods shortly, but just not yet. And yeah, so that's it. They're really cute so far, though. The kids really like them. They are eating lots. And we're going to be moving them through the woods to eat the brush and everything that's in there.